Welcome. This is the Mitch Race Podcast. I am Mitch Race. I'm an image strategist. I was led to this calling after my mom had passed March 10th, 2020. I had an image crisis, an identity collapse almost 1 year later after that. And strong mentorship and community actually positioned me to unwrap my purpose. And now I'm helping newbies and veterans discover, grow, and thrive in their identity, image, and self esteem. People rarely want to admit they feel entitled, but have you ever felt so strongly about being owed something that you felt absolutely entitled to it? I know I have. I felt entitled to a safe street crossing, to peace and quiet, to an apology, um, an explanation, or even just more money. Most of us quickly equate the word entitlement with being spoiled, but it is much more complex than that. Entitlement is a blend of a feeling of deeply held belief, and entitlement is a blend of a feeling and a deeply held belief. And the more that I look at it, the more I see that entitlement can become someone's shortcoming, their identity, their story, or even their victory. Some believe that simply deserving something is the same as being entitled to it, whether they've earned it or not. Sometimes we aggressively demand these things. For many, this sense of entitlement was actually formed by years of overgiving, people pleasing, and guilt. I'm bringing this up today because I see a lot of newbies and veterans building their identities around this very trap. It is a hidden barrier holding both sides back from greater success. So today, we dive deeper. Welcome to the podcast. Today's episode is 3 Ways Entitlement Has Created Your Identity. Here's the reality. Struggling newbies and coasting veterans often feel stuck for the exact same reason: a hidden sense of entitlement, expecting success because they paid their dues or because the world owes them a break, owes them something, masks itself as confidence or ambition. Let's start with the newbies. I call this the overnight success trap. Thanks to social media algorithms, new professionals see the highlight reels of others and build an identity around the belief that they can skip the grueling work phase. They think that their raw talent alone means that they should be fast tracked to the top. If you're a newbie, you have to shift your identity. Move away from the mindset of, I deserve to be discovered. Instead, adapt the mindset of, I am an asset who must consistently provide value. Entitlement demands attention, value commands respect. Now let's look at the veterans. I call this the past glory trap. The past glory trap. This happens when experienced people build an identity around what they used to do. They feel the industry or the world owes them a living simply because of past accolades or years on the clock. But resting on your laurels creates stagnation. If you're a veteran, you have to transform your identity. Move away from, I used to be this title. Instead, build an identity rooted in adaptability, humility, and constant reinvention. The market doesn't pay for past victories, it pays for current solutions. So, how do we break free from these identity traps? Entitlement usually stems from a hidden place of scarcity and comparison, both things I'm familiar with. To pivot from entitlement to true empowerment, you need to practice 3 things daily. First, gratitude. Shift from demanding what you think you lack to appreciating what you already have. Second, contribution. Shift from asking, what can I take, to asking, how can I serve? Two different questions. Once I learned that it was really about service, everything changed for me. Because for me, contribution created opportunity to serve at a greater level. And doors for more appeared and just swung open. It really changed that drastically for me in my life. Third, self worth. Build a secure internal identity that doesn't rely on unearned external validation. When you change what you're available for, you change who you become. To put it another way, show up without asking for a payoff. Don't ask what's in it for me. Ask what's it going to make out of me. I hope you all got really, really great value. I'm going to hop over in a little while, say a few more hellos, and see if I got any questions, and just to greet you all. But I hope that you all got great value from today's podcast. So thank you, Instagram. Thank you, Facebook. I see you. I see you. Thanks for being here, Janae Hudson. Thank you for being here, Bren Harris. Thank you, Dr. Anthony Smith. I see you. Thank you all. Thank you, YouTube. I see you. And apologies to Instagram because I realized I did not go live there, but that's okay. There'll be a copy of this podcast for you all to take a good look at. And please, wherever you are, share. Share this, save it, subscribe. It matters. If it doesn't matter to you, it matters to someone else out there who you can help.